Hi, welcome to the Business Coach. My name is Michael Adai. I'm the Business Coach. Today, I want us to look at ways to reduce overhead costs for small businesses. So, 5 tips to reduce overhead costs for small businesses. However, if today is the first time you are watching my video or on my channel, kindly go down and hit the subscription button and notification button for more. At the end of the video, if you also like it, click the like button and share for others to also enjoy. Now let's go to the topic for the day. 5 tips to reduce overhead costs for small businesses. What is overhead cost? Or what is business overhead? Overhead costs are expenses that are related to day-to-day running of a business. For example, utility costs, rent, salary for administrative staff. These are expenses you incur whether you produce, you sell, or make profit or not. You incur them. So it's very crucial to manage them, especially in difficult times like this, where every economy in the world is facing one challenge or another. Now, let's look at the tips I put down to help you to reduce your overhead costs. 5 tips. Number 1, make a list of expenses and audit them carefully. The starting point is that you need to know your expenses, you need to know the expenditure, and you need to establish a pattern for the expenditure, whether it's increasing, at what rate is it increasing, or is reducing. And then you need to audit them to know the constitution or the details of those expenditure. And that can give you a clear guidance or an idea of what to eliminate or how to manage them. So make a list of expenses and audit them carefully. Number 2, keep an eye on utilities. Utility is a key component of business expenses or overhead costs. We are talking about telephone, we are talking about lights, some places we have heating, and then we are talking about water bills. These sometimes they look very small or they look insignificant, but when you put them together, they have a major effect on your operations. So you need to find alternative ways of reducing these costs. For example, in this day and age of technology, you can use Zoom for your meetings, you can use WhatsApp to send messages instead of regular calls from your landline. So you have to find alternative ways so that your utility bill goes down. Number 3, cut down on travel costs. So now fuel prices are going up and a lot of associated costs with travel is also going up. Now, you may have an official vehicle. Think of alternative ways where you can reduce your travel costs. For example, you want to deliver a product to a customer or a client. Do you have to go there yourself with the official vehicle, or you want to use a delivery service which may be cheaper and saves you time? There are certain places you want to go. Do you need to go with the official vehicle or you use commercial vehicle to do those transactions? So you need to think through it and see how you can also reduce your travel costs. Very, very key. Now, number 4, outsource some of your services or some of your things you do, outsource it to people who can do it better. So every business has their strengths and their weaknesses. Things you are good at doing and things that you don't do so well. Is it possible you can outsource it to other agencies or other organizations to handle those things for you so that you focus on your core business? That makes you more efficient. That saves you cost. That saves you time. So outsourcing some of your services or some of your dealings or some of the things you do to a third-party organization. Now, the last one, I said automate some of your processes or digitalize some of your processes. There's technology, and you know technology brings efficiency. Technology saves you time, technology saves you money if they are deployed well. Yes, it may mean some of your staff or your employees have to go home, but hey, you are in business for profit first. If you have the opportunity to expand to employ more, it's welcome. But for now, you need to look at the efficiency of your business. So deploying technology in form of automation or digitalization is key. And this can go a long way to bring down your overhead costs. Yeah, so there you have them. Let me take them again. Make a list of expenses and audit them carefully. Number 2, keep an eye on utilities. Number 3, cut down on travel costs. Number 4, outsource what you can. And number 5, automate or digitalize what you can. If today is the first time on my page or my channel, kindly go down and hit the subscription and the notification button for more. Also share and like for others to enjoy. Thank you.